Is influence power? How many of y'all know what influence is? What's influence?
She good.
Ashe. Did Garvey have influence amongst our people? Why am I here today? Because he influenced me to pick up the torch. He influenced y'all to pick up the torch. Give us number 2.
Marcus Garvey created factories and businesses for black people.
What is that? What is factories and businesses? Work? Money? I'm looking for another word. It's called economics, right? How important is economics for black people? Very important. Why is it important? Who said it? Who said money? Okay, why is it important for us to have money for black folks? Provide. See, she's saying key words. Key words should be written down. Provide. Now, did Marcus Garvey provide businesses for us to rotate our money? See, the idea is to circulate the dollar. Y'all know what circulating the dollar is? Huh? When we spend with these Arabs, is that circulating the dollar? Why is not? That's right. So what did Marcus Garvey try to do? He tried to circulate the dollar in our community by building what? Read number 2 again.
Marcus Garvey created factories and businesses for black people.
Do y'all understand that? So what y'all must do as the ones that's the future is create factories and businesses. This is why we come to honor Marcus Messiah Garvey. Give me number 3.
He owned fleets of ships that he intended to use to do businesses with black nations all around the world.
Uh-oh. What's the name of these ships? I'm going to give Yorkmouth, right? The Booker T, Washington. It's one more. And we got all these phones in our hands, so there's no reason why we don't know this answer. Huh? Ain't Google the fastest way to search for information? Mm-hmm. Huh? So who got it? Who's going to take up the challenge? What's the name of Marcus Garvey ships? Somebody.
Black Star Line.
The Black Star Line. That was the company. That was the company it was named after. What's the name of the 3 ships? $100 for anybody that get it. As long as I owe you, you'll never be broke. I'm serious. Come on, we're going to wait a minute. Somebody going to give it to us. What is it? Money? His ship was named Money? No, there's no right, wrong answer. But she understands why he did it. Because he tried to get us money. Or economics. We like to use the word economics. But somebody going to get it. Somebody going to get it. I gave y'all 2. We just need 1. See, this is what it's called do for self, right? I can give y'all it, but we're going to do it for ourselves. We're going to look for ourselves. What's the 3rd one? And we pretty quick on Facebook, ain't we? You know, especially the young ones, right? You're right. You're right. You know what I'm talking about. He's like, dang, how you send messages that fast? I can't even reply. Okay.
Shady Side.
Shady Side. Right. That was the name of the 3rd ship. That was the name of the 3rd ship. So can we all say it? Shady Side.
Shady side.
Shady Side.
Shady.
Okay. We can move on. See, that's an ancestor right here. Number 4? Number 4. Oh, this is my favorite.
Marcus Garvey created a red, black, and green flag for black people.
Wave it. Read it again.
The color red is the blood that was shed in the circle.
Don't knock that
Black is the
thing
race
off.
of black people, and green is for our homeland Africa.
One more time, please.
The color red is for the blood that was shed in the struggle for freedom. Black is for the race of black people, and green is for our homeland of Africa.
So what red means? The blood that was shed, right? Say it again. What do red means?
The blood that was shed.
Not just for our freedom, not for just our liberation, but the blood that was shed for our enemies too. Okay, so what do black means? Black people all around the world, right? Because there's black people all around the world. We go to Australia, there's black people.
That's right.
We go to Puerto Rico, there's black people. We go to Dominican Republic, black people. Black people. Russia, black people, right? So this represents us all around the world. So let's be mindful that we got family everywhere. You know, Dr. John Henry Clark said if we were in tune with each other, at 5 o'clock we'll all stomp our feet and yell boo, and we'll shake up this world. How true is that? Because all around the world there's black people. Give us number 5.
Marcus Garvey founded the UNIA, the Universal Improvement Association, to organize blacks all over the world.
I check. Who's a member of the UNIA in here? We have no members of the UNIA. There we go. There we go. We have a chapter of Marcus Garvey organization here in Buffalo. It's called the UNIA. What is it called? What was the acronym?
UNIA, Universal Improvement Association.
The Universal Improvement Association. Now, see, this is organizing. This is what we say, having organization to get us economics, to get us a flag, and get us power. Because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for power. So this is why we're honoring Marcus Garvey, because he gave us the ideology of gaining power. What's number 6?
Marcus Garvey believed in Africa for African people.
Read it again.
Marcus Garvey believed in Africa for African people.
Somebody tell me what that means. Africa for African people. What do it mean? What do it mean? Here's what he was saying. Just like I said, everywhere you go, there's Africans where you at, right? There's Africans in Brazil, Costa Rica, everywhere. So he said Africans for the Africans, which means that no matter where you at, don't forget that you're an African, right? So me, an American, I might say, I ain't no African, I'm an American. But Garvey was trying to tell me to remember where my ancestors come from. And where my ancestors come from is where I'm from, right? Give me number 7. Yep.
In January 1918, Marcus created a newspaper called the Negro World. The newspaper was distributed all over the world.
Now we're talking about information. What did he create? A newspaper. What did he create? A newspaper. Why is it important to create a newspaper? Huh? Get what? Black news out? Okay, let me ask you this, right? Why is it important for us to have Facebook? Connect with people, right? And what else? What about information, right? Don't we get information from Facebook and all of these social medias? Well, think about Marcus Garvey with a newspaper giving out information with his newspaper. That went viral, just like how we go viral on the website. Think about that. Information getting out to everybody. Everybody in the world using one newspaper. Think about how big that is. Garvey started that. Let me get another one.
Marcus created his own military in 1921. These men were dressed in attractive uniforms with gold trimming.
Do y'all know what that is? He created what?
Military.
He created a what?
Military.
Okay, so he's building a society, right? Now, can you build a society and not protect it?
No.
What if Wakanda didn't have the soldiers they had? Huh?
They'd be taken over.
They wouldn't be nobody. They'd be taken over, right? So if we're trying to build a society, how important is it for us to have a military that can protect its society? Very important, right? So Marcus Garvey was thinking ahead of us. This is the 1920s, right? Oh my goodness. This is why we must honor Marcus Messiah Garvey. Give me number 9.
Marcus created the battle cry for black people saying one God, one aim, and one destiny.
Please say that. Say it again. Repeat after him.
One God,
One God,
one aim,
one aim,
one destiny.
one destiny.
Who can interpret that? Take that for you. Well, if I just walked up to you and said, brother, one God, one aim, and one destiny, I just walked away. What you think?
Unity.
Unity. Come on, give me something else, because there's various meanings to this.
All for one and one for all.
All for one for all, right? What about one destiny? Huh? I mean, us as black folks, we try to go everywhere. We want to be over here with the animal rights, and want to be over here. We want to watch football. Some of us want to be over here. So, what if it was one aim and one destiny? How powerful would we be? This is what Garvey was saying. One God, one aim, one destiny. Give me number 10.
He taught blacks to be proud of their African heritage.
What that mean, y'all? Who you are? Who are you? Huh? Huh? You African American. Now, which part would you hold honor? The African side or the American side? Why is that? Huh? So what it means, when I say Africans, home and abroad, like Garvey said, what that mean? That means that you're an African that just happened to be in America, right? That means you're an African that just happens to be in America. You know what? If I take say I take a German Shepherd, right? And I take it from Germany, and I bring the German Shepherd over here to have pups. Is it an American German Shepherd? No, it's still a German Shepherd, right? Let's go to France. I take a French Poodle, and I bring the French Poodle over here, and it has babies. Is it an American French Poodle? Huh? So why are we African Americans? We came from Africa, and now we in America, right? Okay. Okay. What's the last one? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the last one. So we understand why we must honor Marcus Musai Garvey. Can you read this one right here?
Up, you mighty race. We can accomplish what we will.
His last words is, up, you mighty race. We can accomplish what we will. And what that means is, if we continue organizing, if we continue speaking the Garvey name, if we continue learning why Garvey put a society for us in the first place, then we'll understand where we at and where we must need to go. Now understand this, that these flags that we fly is just not a symbol of African American pride, but this is a symbol of our government. Garvey understood that it took three things to make a government with inside a government. You needed a constitution, you needed a flag, you needed a declaration. And under the UNIA, we have all of that, right? So in retrospect, we have our own flag. This flag was given to us by a dude named David Herman. And what he did was, in 1990, he gave us a flag. And what this simply means is Africans around the world. So he took the American flag and he red, black, and greenized it to represent us as African Americans, right? But guess what? Australian black people can make their flag red, black, and green, and it represents those people over there as African people. So we're all connected. We're all connected. The thing that Garvey wouldn't want us to see is so much of the self-hate. He taught us to love ourselves. That means love him. I can't love myself if I hate him. You know what I'm saying? So this is why we must honor Marcus Musai Garvey. Garvey, in retrospect, gave us a foundation to follow on, so that way economics can trickle down to the young Wakandans I see walking around her. You know what I'm saying? So can we say his name one last time? Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey.
One more time. Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey.
I shake. Marcus Garvey. Thank you. Thank you.